Um, the maybe I should be able to do video production for now. Let's try about 40. That way will give us ample amount of room to do the atmospheric. Well, this is going to be free chat for a while, and now I called this live card breakdown video, and as well as video production, because I'm thinking of doing both live card breakdown, and then I'll use parts of my stream into I'll have to use parts of my stream into an actual card breakdown video. So I didn't even post anything on my self promo channels because it'd be obvious how I do behind the scenes. Okay, stream elements, bot. Right. We'll start the card breakdown video, but what I'm gonna do is the game plan is that I'll be doing the card breakdown live, and then I will post in the highlights version of the card breakdown video. So the reason why the broadcast is like this is that I have footage for the scripted version of the card breakdown video. So this is going to be different, and I thought it would do. Yep, tomorrow's the update. So now the reason why I'm doing the video production instead of doing an actual All-Star Saturday is because I guess we went on an outing and we decided to go to a shopping mall to buy the Pokemon Legends Arceus. We've yet to play the game, but I'm pretty sure I will play it one day. Might as well plan a stream on Thursday. I'm planning on streaming Pokemon Legends Arceus on Thursday. So there's no chat overlay, unfortunately, because I'm doing the card breakdown video at the same time. Let's get into the brief part of the All-Star. Get into the brief part of All-Star Festival banner, and let's see. Yes, the usual. Now, what's interesting is that the Festival 3 this time, the Festival Series 3 this time, only introduces 2 cards instead of 3. Remember how we started the festival banner back in the last collection? We started with 3 URs. This time we're back to the third series has it. So Best Canon 3 Idolize is really something else, you think. Now, unlike the previous 2 festival banners that started the festival collection, we used to get Karen, Yo, and Maki on the first collection. Then in the second collection, we get Kanan, Ellie, and Kasumi. Now for this collection, we get a head start. We started the collection with Mia and Kana, and SRs include Rin and Kasumi. Now, I'm actually in the middle of producing a scripted version of the card breakdown, but I decided to do both live stream and I will do the scripted version in post production and try to splice part of the explanation that I'll be doing, and then record the parts when necessary. So the stream is at let's see here. The stream is at 4,500 because I'm not gonna be doing high action scenes. Just gonna do the card guide. So we're gonna do a little bit early, and we'll have to look at the cards. Quite interesting that Mia has the pre-idolized line for no one can manage that out of the blue. I mean, well, she is like the youngest third year in Nijigasaki, probably overall in Love Live because I think Mia graduated from junior high and then immediately goes straight to senior high school in American schools. Because she is transferring to Japan, she immediately transferred over the third year for some reason. Okay. Exposition aside, let's look at the featured card. Mia will not be in the first featured card that I will be showing in the card breakdown video. She will be in second because what I usually do is sort the cards by alphabetical order. So in cases that there will be characters with K and then they have different vowels on the end, I will go for whoever gets the first card in the alphabetical order. So I'm here Mia. Interestingly, it's like I'm still Mia, the SR card, but instead of being Elegant SP, like a upgraded version of her initial card, she goes for the SP voltage buffer actually. Now, interestingly, I tried playing Yume no Ipo Expert and stack as much SP voltage buffer as possible from Karin. I was able to complete that in one shot. I don't know why they gave me such a weak card. There is actually a reference reason. You know what, it would be better if I just have the switch partner just to look at it. Yo, Mia! Ah, my god. Lights out already. Wait, I got 5 high memories. I can just trade it. Alright. Weird, I got doubles down on my emulator. Now the voice is muted for some reason. Sorry. Because it'd be annoying if I let I continuously speak random quote lines while I start the live stream. Now, there is a justifiable reason, and likely it's from her festival card, Autumn Thanksgiving Mia. She's basically a critical rate buffer, critical score supporter. If you look at it, the stats are not that bad. I just didn't like that the appeal and technique are like nearly close to each other. And then her passive is same strategy. And what she basically does is she can increase base appeal by 7.5 on same strategy cards, and it's 50% chance. So very powerful card if you have songs with so many appeal chances. Now the reason is that Festival 1 Mia card and why to make her so at this table. The stats are the same as Festival 2 Maki if I remember correct. I think Maki has critical cap on lock active abilities, so I don't think I'll be comparing it much to her. But they do share the same skill and stat distribution likely. So I think this is one of the justifiable reasons that this Mia gets the underwhelming end of the spectrum. So her festival card, let's see here. I think she's voltage scorer. This one focuses on, and this Mia is critical scorer because you can tell by the technique stat that is the highest. To compensate that from having a lower appeal stat, she gets the higher chance to do critical hits. Predicting that you may appeal recommended a 14,000 later will bring out cards to fix the trouble. It depends, but we are still on 13k 99k show requirement. Now I think how they justify this is that they nerfed her technique stat in favor of her buff stamina stat. So she is more sustainable than her Thanksgiving card. Now, let's see the stats. SP voltage buffer, so voltage gained by 38 to 40% according to All Stars Kirara. And what holds her down from being a powerful festival card is that she has an attribute focus passive. So it's 4 to 5.2 if you look at All Stars Kirara, the website that I'm using. And this one is actually an SP fill, but it only works on appeal at start. So it only gains 1% as a SP gauge. If you calculate the stats, let's try the base stats first because I don't have time to like calculate the rest of it. So we get 13,325. She will only fill the gauge by 133. And then if I have to divide it by 6,000, which is the SP fill gauge, she would only fill about 2% of the gauge on every appeal chance start. So every appeal chance start, she will only fill by 2%. That is the max stats though. This Mia card, I swear, I think it's going only focusing on the voltage, scoring. I haven't checked out the other cards that have this yet, but I think one to point out is I know one card that has natural SP but does voltage scoring. I actually opened Brave. Alright, there it is. Now this is close to this. When I thought why she has the same skill and an SP fill, but she has a different condition. This is actually she almost copied the same skill set as Umi, but instead of having to like do this on tap frost, she only does that by on appeal chance start, but it's guaranteed, I think. If I see in the game itself, it says on appeal chance start 100%. That is guaranteed. And if I have to look at Umi's stat, let's try it. It's 12,852. For every 15% successful tap, she gains 128.52 divided by 6,000, which is the fill, by the way, and I get this 2142. So it's only 2. So I think Umi will likely win because she does that on 15% tap, and Mia only does that on appeal chance start, so she is dependent on how many appeal chances that the song has. Well, Umi does that by 15% on tap. Now, 15% is a very rare common, and it's already like half of an SR skill rate. SR skill rate is about 30%, I think. So, for Umi to rock this 2% of the fill, and Mia to do that on start, if you put Umi and Mia on the same strategy, there is a likely chance that Umi will likely win on this one because this festival Umi does that on tap, but you might want to know that 15% chance on tap, I don't think this is accountable for music note keychains. It only works on skills, not active abilities. So the show ability will not work in favor of those music note keychains. So you're stuck. Umi is stuck on 15% tap, so you cannot upgrade her skill rate. The only way to do that is just use her, skill. Well, I guess another useless card with a fine costume. I don't think Mia is not that useless, at least in this festival collection. I think this Mia is more likely more like a shifting alternative to Festival 2 Umi, but she has a different condition. Well, and also a different passive because Umi does that by increasing base technique. Not this one. Where is Umi? Umi-chan, Coco! Okay, that's Umi. So, Technique Plus, and that same attribute on natural cards. Mia also does that, but, well, affecting natural cards, but she targets a different stat. Not pulling for Mia or Kanan. Well, I think I'm planning to pull for Kanan because I have the lowest bond levels for her, and even in my Japanese version account, I cannot even unlock Kanan's latest bond episode. So just think of this card being like a power prep version to Umi, because in terms of the max stat, it basically has like more sustainable stats than Umi, the Lady in the Moonlight. However, let me check another natural SP card that does that. I'm only restricted to... Now, to make it a bit fair, I'm only gonna find festival cards that have the same attribute and type, and check if they have the same skill set. So I don't think this Nozomi is similar to, yeah. Now, Nozomi does that by being a critical scorer. Let me think. What are other SP cards that does that? And it has to be Festival because I don't think that will work. This guy has SP filler. Where is Ruby is also SP filler, the second festival card. Maybe you can do this by searching the rarity. I'm still crafting a script for my for the card breakdown video, so we'll limit the search by festival. So, let's see here. Voltage and SP. Do we even have Voltage and SP of the same caliber? No one else but Umi. So I'm thinking of comparing this Mia to Umi, because if you look at the skill set, they're mostly the same, with the exception is that this Umi focuses on buffing technique stat, while Mia buffs up appeal stat, and they both target the same audience, natural cards. Now their active ability is mostly the same, but it's not. It had a different target. So waiting for Aori Kanaria to spend Star Gems. They said February, so I think it could be on the party banner, but I need more time. Aoi Kanaria Shioriko is not going to be in the party banner. They already announced that in the Rebirth First Delight. They will debut that card on the next festival banner. So we get Kasumi and Rin being the featured SRs. Now, what do we do? Let's make a document. So I have this script. Actually, where is the actual zoom in? This will put on 140. So this is the original script that I wanted to do. We'll go for Mia next. We'll go for Mia's first because I haven't written an essay yet. So let me think here. I guess I made like a cringy script for some reason, but just to make out a little bit of dry comedy on the card breakdown video. So now I read the script, and then it said, as a natural SP card, her base limit stats will start off at 7,439, blah blah blah. Now, oh yeah, I haven't checked her alternate colors yet. I think she has alternate colors. And yes, I do have I'm Still Mia. So let me check here. I want to see the visual. So this color is I don't know what this color is, but wait, I gotta turn off night light. Originally, I wanted to play Konosuba FP, but I don't think I'll have that enough time left to do this, and then have to do the card breakdown video at the same time. So I'm thinking of what color is that the costume that she's wearing. I think this is likely dark blue. I don't think it's dark blue because from the looks of it, she has like dark indigo accent color, and the main color is dark turquoise, I think. I haven't figured out the color that they're using. I haven't even made an essay yet. Well, like a one-liner for the paragraph. So I'm thinking this one is actually the blue one, or was it the? What's the color of another bee? Who's gonna try to scout for her? Raise her hand. I do. I'm pulling it on daily. Well, I guess Star Gem Sale is. Well, as usual, Star Gem Sale happens every time limited banners started rolling. Let's see. So I'm here. I think it's turquoise, and then I'm here. I think it's blue, or is it black? Wait a minute. I think it's black. Festival 2 Hanamaru or Hanayo? Better than new Kana than I think about. I think you're referring to Festival 2 Hanamaru. Yeah. I think Hanamaru is the like strongest natural scorer in the voltage meta. Festival 3 Kana, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm kind of confused here. I think I know the two. So her festival costume comes in two colors, blue and black. And I would need at least 5 minutes and then write some notes on the costume itself. So now, unlike last party banner breakdown video that I did, the reason why I put in the bullet points is because I ran out of ideas. I decided to do a quick costume preview instead of having like a 30-second explanation or an evaluation of the costumes. So what will it be if we will pair Maru with Kana? Easy. I guess a nightmare voltage scoring of proportions. Come to think of it, I haven't know if you combine Hanamaru and Karan, would they even overtake the natural SP fillers, the Kurosawa sisters? Ruby naturally fills up SP. Woldaya allows SP overfill and boosts the SP gauge power. Now, unlike SP voltage gain buffer, where it additionally stacks by the stat, the skill boost EX multiplies it by up to 30%, depending on the SP overfill. So let me check. I'm thinking of like I have to put in certain points here. Like, let's say here, this is what she looks like in custom preview, and then I think of it has complex design. Okay, like complex design on the sleeves. thigh highs or stockings, if I have to recall. And then I think the tie, complex design on the sleeves, thigh highs and tie, and oh yeah, she also has a label, butterfly label. That way, with the bullet points, I should be able to explain this in 30 minutes. For the costume part, to make sure that I want to condense the video as much as possible, I try to explain it briefly and make sure to not stutter. Now what's next here? Royal, I guess, these look like, these are like squares or rectangles, rhombus or something. The math here. One, two, three. We'll go for vertical. Yes, vertical stripes of royalty. Vertical stripes of royalty. And lastly, I already mentioned the butterfly label. I don't know what Mia is trying to resemble from her hairstyle. Let's see. I guess Red Niacin's musician? I'm trying to think like Red Niacin's musician, and then I thought it's Ludwig von Beethoven. Like one of those musicians that have like unique hairstyle, that had expressions that have bold expression or something. Like I think this Mia tries to resemble like the Ludwig von Beethoven. At least when I look at the image search. Because Ludwig van Beethoven has strokes his hair like on the back, like go backwards like this, in the direction here of the hair. I'm thinking that would be part of the SE. So crazy, at the same time you have a point. Yeah, combine Hanamaru and Kana Festival 2. Wait, why Festival 2 Emma? I think Festival 2 Emma is an SP filler. How 3D this model looks. What else? I mean, look at the direction of Mia's hairstyle. Going backwards to the back of her hair. She looks like a crazy musician on one side, and then she looks like a fancy musician on the other side, because her right eye is covered by her like bags or something. So I think this one will do. Now what? Another one, expensive jewelry, because the decorations, the medals, I guess 2 belt, ribbon on the back, and then jewelry. I think that's a jewelry, and this one jewelry, and I guess some more, followed by a pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna put that as one of the bullet points so that I can use that for the card breakdown video. So yeah, Festival 2 Emma boost brick rate. Yeah. Oh, why didn't I think of that? But isn't that Emma build type? Let me check Emma. it is natural skill cards. What you can do is increase critical rate by 5%, 5 notes on the card strategy. Well, she also supports natural cards instead of like same strategy or same skill. That'd be interesting. I think I'm gonna. I think that's all for Mia's part. Oh yeah, I haven't actually thought of making a little bit of an essay. So I think I got an idea on. I got an idea for Mia's part. Say like, here, Mia's skill has big voltage, blah blah blah. This Mia festival card is one of the most interesting skill sets. Oh yeah, this Mia festival card has one of the most interesting skill sets yet. This skill set looks familiar to a lady in the moonlight Umi. The reason is because she also has SP voltage gain buffer. Oh yeah, SP voltage buffer? Yeah, I think it's SP voltage buffer. If I refer to SP voltage gain buffer, that would mean I have to like, I was referring to like increase the voltage gain, like after accounting for the status conditions and then the field buffers, you get the voltage score. And then if you were to upgrade the voltage gain, that's the after effect, and then it would multiply a little bit. So, but she also has SP voltage gain buffer, and SP fill. There is okay. While the two cards are the same, how they execute the skill set, how they execute the passive and active abilities are different. Here, alright, this Mia Festival card goes on with your best team, please. I wish I could, but I wanted to complete this card breakdown video. Yes, we'll try because I have 92 LP on my stat board. But here, this Mia Festival card is one of the most interesting skill sets yet. This skill set looks familiar to a lady in the moonlight Umi, which I'm referring to. I'm referring to this, a favorite Muse Oshi right here. So, oh yeah, I should have. There's already Vespia. Hello, Rat Girl. Yes, there is. It was announced. Early this afternoon. But because I was on an outing, going to a shopping mall, I have to complete this documentation tonight. I already preset the stats. I just copy it from All Stars Kirara, and I already did it on my phone, but I have to do this on desktop. That way I have some work production. What did I miss? Are we already on Kanan? Not yet. I'm still thinking of an essay. This is your documentation, locale. It's British English. I'm not living in the UK, but I would like the colors, please. The execute this is different. Mia's stats. Oh, wait. Actually, that's why a power creep. Umi has per the usual KLab/Minet standard, but focuses on voltage scoring. Okay, what Umi does is critical scoring. So this Mia is voltage scoring because base appeal is her strongest stat. There wasn't a common review yet. I am making an essay. SP fill. Well, the two cards are the same. How they execute the passive and active abilities are different. Mia's stat. I'll actually remove that. Mia buffs natural card buffs appeal, base appeal of natural cards, and activate for active ability whenever on easy start. If you're playing a song with many appeal chances, this Mia will be able to take advantage. However, because of her passive ability, favoring same attribute cards, it has the weaker spectrum of scoring potential. Mia Oshis, who had already gotten Autumn Thanksgiving from either the event or on her birthday banner, I do wish all of you the best, as this festival card. Wait, let me. Oh, dang it! Why am I even looking at my stat? Okay, it's gonna use on a different window. Let me check on Mystica's thoughts on the cards. Right here. Mysticas, where are you? Oh no! Ouch! I clicked on IU fan art. Oh yeah, come to think of it, it's actually use key reveal. Yu-chan's key reveal APK. Now, for context, the key reveal of Yuta Kasaki, they started on January 29, which is tonight, and for some reason, after like 2 years in a row, Love Live staff didn't even. I'm a bit frustrated. Love Live staff didn't reveal Yu's birthday. Like, how hard is it? Because she has been involved in the anime. She already has a following. Even before the anime, well, related to her and Ayumu's relationship. And then with season 2 announcing, they still haven't disclosed her birthday yet. I mean, she's meant to be like an all-star. She's meant to be like an anime counterpart to Love Live All-Stars protagonist. They still haven't revealed that birthday. So, I'm a bit bonkers on how long is it for Yuta to reveal her birthday, because I really want to celebrate. No, I doubt you will be a playable character in All Stars. I found Mr. Kaz's tweet. So, Festival Limited Review. Mia-chan has pretty strong status, but her kit and low technique really hurts. Honestly, I don't think she's even needed. Then for Kanan's taking over another attribute. She is super strong, but not as strong as Ryu's Festival Limited, because her passive is attribute lock. Triple voltage with Rin and Maru will be really scary. Okay then. Okay, so I'm thinking it has the weird spectrum of scoring potential via Oshis who have already gotten all of Thanksgiving cards from either the event or on her birthday bounty, or this festival card supports actual cards with high scoring potential for a non-voltage card. Now what? It is obvious that voltage scorers get the lowest critical rate, so I'm gonna think over on the pros and cons of this card, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be mostly cons than pros. Pros here, the pros here is that at least Mia has more sustain for a voltage scorer. The con is that her maxed out base appeal is not as strong as expected. Okay, so that's why she power creeps Ui per the usual KLab/9 at standard, but focuses on voltage scoring. Yes, it's correct. The reason is because she also has SP voltage gain buffer and SP fill. All the two cards are the same. How they execute passive and active abilities are different. Mia buffs base appeal of natural cards and activates their okay. If you are playing a song with many appeal chances, this Mia will be able to take advantage by up to 2% of SP fill. Approximately 2% because I just used a calculator. It will scale up. Festival 3 Cannon is basically Fest 2 Rin. I would love another destructive card to force my way to 5 rank the 12,000 recommended appeal song. Buddy, I don't think the appeal stat matters. I think it's how powerful your cards are. Yeah, Idol is substituting that spot. Oh yeah, I have yet to... No, I'm just gonna leave the 5 bullet points and then think of it in 30 minutes. Jewelry. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm done with Mia. It's a good thing I got the start card stats ready. I should remove Mr. Guy's Twitter account. I should actually remove the window in case I might show some spicy stuff. So here, that's all for Mia. Yes, Kanan has the lowest bond level ever. Yeah, hate me, get me cancelled because I let her leave at 55 out of 118 bond level. Gosh dang it. I got the ring of it. I knew it. For a non-Niji Oshi, how hard is it to get a Kana new war that I would like? Here. Like, look at this Kana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 URs. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot now. Although I do like Karan's costume, the idolized one, and the illustration. I haven't checked the actual one yet, but oh my gosh. I'm gonna add this to my card review bullet points. Beautiful shoes. Beautiful mermaid shoes. What's next? Expensive tiara. Expensive tiara and jewelry. Ay, ay. The night mermaids are coming. What? How it started? The 5 mermaids. Then, how it's going? The 9 mermaids. Oh my gosh. Now, initially I thought this Kanan would power creep Ayumu, but there is a caveat. Well, she might power creep Ayumu in terms of raw stats. I mean, Kanan is close to beating Ayumu's appeal stat. But it turns out she has the same passive as I'm Here Mia. Base appeal by 4 to 5.2%. And I was like, what the heck? That means Ayumu Oshi's win? Like, Umida says so that he placed Festival 2 Ayumu on Z rank, beating Festival 1 Kanan from the first festival set. I was like, oh, I'm in shock. I did not expect I have a secret weapon. Granted, this would work if a pure expert song does not have to debuff non-aqua cards. I mean, Festival 2 Mari could win this if you have high bot boards and maxed her Festival 2 card. I mean, there isn't a single pure expert song. Just one song that favors debuffs non-pure cards. That is Jingle Bells Gatamananai. I have Festival 1 when I start the game, so it's one of the best higher board boards. Yeah, no kidding, no shit. No shit. Mari totally won over Ayumu, even though Mari has lower base stats at max level or even base level. Base limit increases because I was sort of jumping hard and Jingle Bells Katomaranai. I thought I was in denial. Now, let me think about the stat. So, let me check Kanan. I think Kanan has like an interesting re-idolized illustration. I'll try to sound relaxed when I sing. Okay, sing sa kana. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I should add that to the card breakdown video. Like, oh yeah, come to think of it, it's her birthday next month. I should add that too. Let's start with the Festival 3 featuring the soon-to-be birthday girl, Grand Blue Fairy Kanan. And then play... Actually, okay, so... Kanan, Matsura, Takana, Kanandaka? Takana Kanandaka. I almost got it correctly. Like this one. I would like to use that stinger. Takana Kanandaka. Stinger. Okay, as a natural voltage card for base limit stats, I already placed it, and then 5th limit stats. Oh yeah, what are the colors on her 3rd festival card? So, Grand Blue and another blue. What the heck? So, how am I supposed to express this? Hold on. Let me hide this one. my eyes do not deceive that we have two monochromatic blue hues and Grand Blue Fairy. It's literally a blue costume. And then her recolor looks like this one. Darker blue, I think. It's like how you put it in Pokemon games. The shiny Pokemon gets the more drastic color than the regular Pokemon. That's what this costume would look like. So how do I refer to this? I think turquoise blue, and this looks like ocean blue. Unlike Mia, I think Mia has like an alternate shade of blue, but this Kanan has a shinier blue, and then she has a turquoise blue. My gems are growing up to 110. Sometimes we all struggle on the mercy of the game's non-beginner friendly incentives. So I see here, how did I think of this? Expensive tiara. I already have beautiful mermaid shoes. How about a little bit imperative on the first sentence? Like, hold up, Kananoshis. This this festival card. Oh wait, no, not that. Gorgeous, soon-to-be birthday girl Kanan has the beautiful mermaid costume. Oh wait, it's actually a water fairy, I think. It says Grand Blue Fairy. That doesn't look like birthday. That doesn't look like mermaid to me. If she were to be a mermaid, she would have her both her legs. How do I describe this? Put in like one pin. Oh my god, that's hard to explain. Grand Blue Fairy Kanan. So I'm thinking this Kanan is another voltage scorer, just like her first festival card. But unlike her Festival 1 counterpart, she has one big caveat, and that is her PO Plus is not dual passive or same strategy. So I got an idea. Gorgeous soon-to-be birthday girl Kanan has the beautiful mermaid-esque, mermaid-like water fairy, while her stats are quite high for an average voltage scorer. She retains the sustainable stamina stat. The tiara is included, not a scam. Oh, there's a bomber block of... There's a bomber spam block. Hold on. Why didn't I notice that when I was doing the editing part? Let me think here. Kanan has... How do I pull this off? I better show the essay. Wait, why am I even looking at the old YouTube highlight? Now, let's see here. While her stats are quite high for an average voltage scorer, she retains the sustainable stamina stat. I can trace in a reference to her Festival 1 card. But there is a big caveat, and her passive is not dual dual stat buffer or targeting same strategy cards. So here, while her stats are quite high for an average voltage scorer, she retains a sustainable stamina stat. I can trace a reference to her Festival 1 card, Secret Galaxy Kanan, but there is a big caveat, and her passive is not dual stat buffer or targeting the same strategy card. I wish we could see old colors for costumes. Well, my gosh, just to see if the high heels exist. I mean, medium heels, I think. That's actually medium heels. But there is a big caveat, and her passive is not dual stat buffer or targeting same strategy card. For this Kanan to beat Ayumu in the previous festival banner. No, wait, Dolphin. Okay, I'm just taunting. I'm just taunting. For this Kanan to beat Ayumu in the previous festival banner. No, wait, Dolphin. Try again in another part. Oh, actually, she won't have her limited UR in a long time after this. No, wait, Dolphin. Try again in another limited banner. At least the Secret Galaxy one is the strongest. Let's see. For this Kanan to beat Ayumu in the previous festival banner. No, wait, Dolphin. Try again. No. Try again in another limited banner. I will let you in synergy that can beat Ayumu though. If you have Hanamaru in Wonderland Hanamaru and /4 Rin Studio Rin. I prefer to refer the idolized card as Rin Atelier because that is the original card title. I can see this Kanan being trying to maintain her throne. Where is Rin? Rin has like Festival 2 card that is the strongest until Hanamaru decided to dethrone her. Also, I know I keep that Festival 1 card even though she has that. She is the weakest in the first festival collection. Shut up. So Rin Studio, I prefer to call it as Rin's Atelier. I mean, she can already be as strong as Kanan. Why didn't I think of that? If you have Hanamaru and Rin Studio Rin, who also have the same skill set as Grand Blue Fairy Kanan, then with a combined base appeal buffer from active ability, like I'm pretty sure there's. Oh yeah, I should have not done that. I should have hide my Google Docs while I was trying to browse for Rin. So Rin Studio has voltage gain and then appeal plus on same attribute. So this isn't the first time that a natural scorer copies that skill set. Base available by 2.5 until the live show ends. So she only does that on song start. Wait, let me check. Does Conan not do that too? Okay, so this Rin and this new Conan card, I think they can work together to make it like remember initial Conan that has a 30% chance to increase base appeal by 5%? I'm pretty sure there are other cards with this skill set, with this active ability. Here, this one, the Priestess of the Sea God. Like this one, base appeal by 5 until the live show ends. That is 5%. She's still one of the best initial cards that you have to get. Even though her stats have been creeped out for a long time now, even though she's been beat by Rin, and then later her Festival 3 card. I'm thinking of an SK. This one, very good Blackwire because base appeal by 4.2, and then on AC success all. Do note, it's all, not same strategy cards. So this Conan is still the strongest by active ability because if you manage to clear an AC with 30% chance successfully hit, you can actually get 5% on everyone else until the show ends. So that is one of the big reasons why Conan is still the strongest. I mean, even with dev transfer from K-Lab to Minet, Conan is still the strongest. Gosh dang it. Ay. Ayupyong da pyong. I don't think it's Ayumud Rin. I already showed Rin earlier. So you need Ayum cards. Too bad. Last month was Festival to Ayumu and Mari. Yes, she is pretty strong, even though the game has transferred to Bushiroad and Minet. For this Conan alone to beat Ayumu in the previous festival banner? No way, Dolphin! Try get another limited banner. Okay, I will let you have a synergy that can beat Ayumu though. If you have Hanamaru, not Wonderland Hanamaru, Rin Studio Rin, who also has the same skill set as Grand Blue Fairy Conan, then a combined 5% base appeal buffer from Song Start active ability, as well active ability, and then actually if you have then a combined Hanamaru's active ability stack from from songs with many appeal chances, and you get a monster trio of natural voltage scorers. I didn't account for other voltage scorers before it, like those in the event and the permanent banners, because I don't think that would be a fair comparison. That's why she's OP even with average stats. Yeah. I'm still writing an essay. I mean, I'm still recording. Still thinking of like how do you make a script that boils down into making a good content. I should really get the song ready. The Sakana Kanantaka Stinger. already did Mia. Natural voltage scores. What else? How strong is this cannon? From Festival 3 to Festival 1. Check. $14,309, 6,200, 10,576. So okay, so it's basically power creep. Like I tried to look for this cannon and then look for Secret Galaxy cannon. Still a benchmark for like voltage scores. But okay, so here it is. So I show starts increase base build by 2.5. Okay. Pretty much, yeah. You think of this. Still thinking that Ran Kakero Ran is the only Kanan song which isn't repetitive. I haven't listened to the preview version yet. I only listened so far. Okawari Happy Life, Love Spiral Tower, One Star, and Motozuto Be With You. Those are the birthday solos that I've already listened to. This and Secret Galaxy are both best voltage scorers, but there is a caveat. Sorry, I just my mic mute. Okay, so if you look at the illustration, and then if you were together and then unlock the costume, have her play like Toriko please. You will see the design of you will see the design of Kanan's shoes. Yeah, I wouldn't lie. How am I supposed to describe this? Actually, this one, messy gradient here. Messy gradient here because, oh, it looks like, fresh water and then salt water. Like, what are the colors of the ocean? Colors of water: salt water, fresh water. I think salt water I think the bottom tips are salt water. Wait, did I get disconnected? Upgraded version of Bedcon. Oh my gosh. Would I even put in the bullet points as fishy? But at least this girl is beautiful. Let's see here. Tiara jewelry. I guess, well, you gotta be wearing those if you want to become like a queen of meta cards. Are those fins or dorsal fin? Oh, dorsal fin. Alright then. Okay, those are fin ears actually. These look like fin ears as part of her decoration. And they managed to create such much different outfits. I don't know, they basically got the base model. It's not like Love Live School Idol Festival arcade game. Like the arcade uses like modular costumes. So whatever costumes you pick in that arcade game, they will retain the same model, but different costumes. What's even weird, or funny or weird at the same time, is that there was an incident on the School Idol Festival arcade where they had like all the characters. Well, I can't say this because that would be rude. I can't say this. That would be bonkers. I guess for those who played School Idol Festival arcade, next stage should know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna mention that because that would be no, you can't do that. We're gonna strip off your stream privileges. So anyway, however in All Stars, I think they have the base model, but most of the time for the smaller details, they decided to texture paint it. Now, what do I even think of this Conan costume? I think this Conan costume, actually the hairdress, we'll put in braids. Messy gradient hair with braids. But so many braids. Look at the back. I'm pretty sure Mari did that. Mari did braids for her. Well, those are not braids. I think the pattern on the back of her hair, though, it does look like she is decorating her hair like in different shapes and forms. Alright, that looked amazing. Honestly, I can't describe anything. Can't describe anything beside those 5 mermaids, lol. Well, I can't even think another way to describe Alan, but I guess Okay. I'm gonna take team strategy card. Her passive ability is the same as mine here, Mia, which we will get to later. At discounted card, use same strategy. She would have been beaten. Actually, no, because I was like in brief discussion with Justin, if whether Festival 3 Kanan would overtake Ayumu's spot or not, and in order for Kanan to beat Ayumu, she has to beat her by a field stat, and with the 400 difference on her against Light of Blessing, I think this Kanan girl is a bit on the weaker side. Well, she is already strong by raw stats, but the passive she chose is very very weak. Like same attribute. If it was same strategy or like same any type, actually same type, same goal, same gear. Oh, it's the same with same attribute cards. I didn't know that. I guess same strategy has the biggest effect. Let's see. I can't think of another one. I think I have an SD. I guess I'll take out these for now. That is fine. I will put these into a video form. I guess I usually do that. Very long SDs, even though this might not help much. Like card breakdown videos usually yeah, I remember the intro. Yeah, the card breakdown. I am already fixing it actually. The one that I was supposed to like fix the intro because the last part incorrectly states December 29 instead of January 29. It's my mistake, Machigaita. Well, this is a very long explanation for those cards. I'm gonna have to look at the featured cards now. And we're back to Rin because why not? Rin is so cute niya. Alright, Bokuro wa ima no nakale. Cats Rin. Did she get an award in the movie Cats? No, that's Kira sensation. Oh yeah, this one. I guess I won't go through this one. Wait, why do I even forget to switch the tab? Let's see here. Let me check the card search. Let's see. Do we have guard cards with shielding, added base ability, and damage reduction buff, and then SR cards? Look at another card that does that. Thinking no other card does that. Oh, so Rin has the unique shield active ability. When I checked on All Stars Kirara, Actually, there is Mia's UR theme and Lanju's UR theme. Let me check. I don't think BS Anime got this, but I think I got the soundtrack from Honky Sora. Alright, so Love Live All-Stars OST and on. Guy. You just have to like type in either Bond theme or like your theme, but I usually refer to it as Bond theme because it has a different arrangement from the main theme that they use. Also Lanju. Yeah, all of them from Honky Sora so far, but I do see BS Anime in the recommendation. So yeah, there's already 20 minutes of loopable music for Mia and Lanju's Bond theme. Just because it's related to their Bond episodes, and they sometimes played it in the main story. I don't want the 30-minute version. Well, I had to use it so that I had to use this because that won't work. So I did check. Rin's skill set. I don't think Rin has a similar active ability as other cards. You can see shielding here. She also has another like damage reducer competitor that is War Blue Recall, but even with the same skill set, they have different conditions. This one, Cleanser Healer. This one, Cleanser. Alright, Reducer Healer. Reducer Healer. Reducer Healer. Reducer Shielder, but on appeal chance start 2.4. So it's on appeal chance start. Shielder, Shielder, Reducer Healer, on appeal chance fail. Both Reducer, Healer and Reducer. Reducer Reducer and Shielder. Like, the closest that I could find is those with the stamina below or something. But I don't think Rin has like a copy of those. I don't think Rin. Rin has a similar skill set from other cards. Even if they have shielders on active ability, I don't think Rin has. I don't think there's any other card yet that has the shielding condition when taking stamina damage. This Amadan, Reducer Cleanser, Healer Reducer, Reducer Healer, Reducer Reviver, Healer Reducer, Shielder Reducer, that is Mirror, Healer Shield, Reducer Shielder, Shielder Reducer, Reducer Cleanser, Healer Reducer, Reducer Healer. This one is similar to Angelic Angel Ubi. She already copied the skill set from Rainbow Rose Karin. Then Healer Reducer, Reducer Reviver, Reducer Healer, Reducer, and then Reducer Cleaner. That's it. Yep. I don't think Rin has any other combinations than Rin, so I'm gonna put in at least on the wrong tab. As much as I desire for Didn't Rico have 23 to 35? Oh, that's for 3 notes. That's very long, short range. Okay then. As much as I desire for damage reducers, sustain for backlight cards, as she can buff her own stamina while giving a chance to reduce stamina damage for a with medium effectiveness and medium range. Now, if it was short range, like less than 5 notes per UR, it's still most effective anyway. Now, I'm referring to the SR cards as medium effectiveness because Rin has 8 to 20% damage reduction. And then Water Blue Rico has 23 to 35 for 3 notes. Like, Rico has the most effective damage reducer as well as Kotori, but other cards with this stature has the shortest range of notes, so I consider that as medium effectiveness and medium range. She does not score high, so do not expect her to help out in the long run. If you are playing songs with stamina damage notes or end of stamina damage, trying to activate print skill will be both long-standing and effective. Will be somewhat effective if executed correctly. Going for URDR is better. Honestly, I think Rico has the... I think I would go for Water Blue Rico because Rico has the higher effectiveness than Daya, but she has only 1 note left to activate. So I guess 1 note left to sustain that skill. Yume is my net again, testing the waters but with 9 members. I see that Taradai Jobu is Caleb's last effort. my, tonight is the beef I would like. I think it will be available as a pre-release song next chapter. All I noticed is that I think because Niji Azaki ran out of songs for them to be available as part of the story, I think they can set it aside for now and then bring back both Muse and Aqua in the song distribution rotation. I think that's all I can say. That's all I can explain for this rain card. I'm gonna have to look up for Kazumi. Now. I forgot! I muted the voices. Never mind. 40. Not good. Rainbow Heart Kasumi. Now let's see here. Appeal Plus. Now I think she flipped both the skill and she flipped both show skill and show skill ability. I'll check here. Who does that, by the way? Natural voltage? No, I don't want that. Wait, is that her? Oh, it's damage reduction buff. Who else does that? Oh, I see now. But when it is after passing an appeal chance. Oh my god, there are so many cards. There are so many SRs with there are so many SRs with appeal buffer? Oh, I forgot. I should have done that. Buff appeal. There it is. Buff effective appeal. Who does that? After passing an appeal chance. Okay. When appeal chance starts and then when it turns buff. There it is. After passing an appeal chance. I think here, control voltage type. Currently looking on other cards that have this similar skill set. That's when you know that it's me researching all around All-Stars Kirara. Just a cross-reference. After passing an appeal test, 30% of... Oh. No, it's the stamina stat. After passing an appeal test... Oh. One per live. $50. Nope. Voltage. 30%. Ah, this one. After passing an appeal test, 30%. Oh, I see now. She has... I think she copied this Nozomi card. But Kasumi does that on same strategy. Lead a few flashbacks. You know what's interesting? They actually copied the background. From another SR card from the same SRs before. I guess anyone didn't get it. How can this be obvious? I'm gonna have to make a joke here because looking at Kasumi's pre-idolized illustration, this looks like Kasumi and Karen are sitting in the same sofa. The creases of those towels and clothes. Actually, Kasumi has the more higher quality one. I think Karen has the lesser quality one. Yeah, they sit the same couch together, but a different moment. I think Kasumi is reading a love letter from a fan, and then Karen tries out Kanata's panda cookies. I should really make a joke on this one. Well, I already did. So here, what I'm supposed to do is that the first SR available, starting with this banner's Rainbow Wall Custom. And I have to look back to this pre-idealized illustration because this looks like the same couch that Karen sat in her Niji or the Fashion's card, but mirrored, and the actually, no, that's not flyers. And the towels and a shirt have towels and shirt have different creases. Towels and a shirt have different creases. As a cold voltage card, her base limit stats will start off at whatever, it's gonna print it out, and then I guess we're almost there. Yeah, the meeting couch. Yeah, the anime shows it. Yeah, how do you recycle this scene? They really love this scene. Like, they can reuse this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, shouldn't that? Not this one. Let me check if there are other Nijigasaki cards that does that illustration. Well, they're too numerous, I cannot even find it. Alright, does that? There is. There is. Emma, I doubt it. Actually, what is it, Emma? No, she's sitting on a blue chair. Love Tetsuna, nope. Sweet Echo. This Kamata? Nope. This one, she's sitting on a couch, but she is sitting on a couch, but it's in a different perspective. It's a Haruka photo album. No. Any other card that does that? I cannot find it. I'm checking just in case if there are copycats. Looks like only Kasumi and Karen copied the same scene together. Okay. Already obsessed with a bird in the video game. I don't with a couch in another one. Now what? Let's see. For full card, that can also buff base appeal for her strategy, full voltage border with a different on using her voltage gain by a higher effectiveness on her appeal stat, but at an RNG chance of 30%. Let me think here. Kotori is still the most overpowered SR yet, right? I think there's no elation stat. No one is even that close to beating this bird. 8,643. This Kasumi is 8. Oh, at least on a full attribute. She's on a different attribute, but my bad. Skill buffer. What else? Hitting voltage by 30% of our own appeal stance and 30% tab per full card that can also buff base appeal. A forgettable full card with an elegant dress to impress in the Nijigasaki Vault Set Costume Collection. I think they will likely go for the original 9. Oh yeah, Yeminju and Koido are part of the 4 Faldo solos. So I think only Chiriko has like a standalone costume? I have no idea. Alright. I think the script will do for now. Now for the verdict. Surprise! I haven't made a verdict yet. Now, verdict, usually I summarize what I think of the cards and how worth it is it to play, to roll. Much like KD Arena's banner, this is my net game's first foray into a festival. First foray into implementing that on festival banner. The impressions on the featured URs are at an average stellar, but somewhat assigned to slow down our creeping stat that K-Lab left in the previous festival stat. Nia is powerful natural SP voltage, gain buffer that can overthrow only in the same skill and active ability competition. Kanan is also a good voltage scorer, but sorry if I don't have stream today. Hello, Jerome. It's okay. We sometimes don't know. We don't know how to set up stream plan. Even I didn't even set up my stream days before the schedule. It's just mostly It's just mostly free chatting and video production. Video production part. I'm actually writing a script for my card breakdown video, and all the scripting is made by myself. So, yeah, that's how I did. That's how I do every time a new banner appears. I have to like create a script. Oh, your phone is broke. My God. Yeah, yeah, even my old phone ran into an issue. It went into recovery mode, and then I had to go to a service center so that I can get that fixed. But it's only temporary. The service center staff said that the volume buttons are disabled. So now I have to like wait for workday and then have to transfer credentials and stuff. So what? Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my. How long will your phone be repaired? Oh my God. I really hope that you can get your phone fixed until then. Well, I guess you can see me do this like random stuff. If I'm not playing games, I can just do like scripting. Now, we're actually discussing about the latest festival cards and 2 SRs. I'm already at the end part of the stream. Well, I actually have to do the scripting part. I actually have to do the recording part on stream. Well, this will take a while because I have like to explain a little bit on those cards. So anyway, to catch up, to recap, this Mia is an SP voltage gain buffer, but because she is using the same attribute, she would have been a better scorer that doesn't rely on voltage type. And her SP fill is on AC start, useful if you have songs with many appeal chances. So this that she shift the focus from Umi doing critical scorer to letting Mia do the voltage scorer. Just gives her a lower critical rate, but at least she will be able to at least stand on her own. Just that her passive will be a letdown for her, and she will not likely beat like other voltage scorers or other scorers on SP type. She's basically an alternative, power creeping alternative to Lady in the Moonlight Umi. Now, as for Kanan, and Kanan is the lowest bonded character. For Kanan, basically a remake, but less powerful than her Secret Galaxy card, because she has the same skill set and same show ability as her Festival 1 card, but because she also copied Appeal Plus on same attribute from Mia's card. Both cards have the same attribute passive, so this nerfs Kanan in both stats and bonuses. Overall, I think it's an average card for now. They didn't power creep the cards, but they kind of nerfed it for now, because I think they're trying to find a balance where both beginners and meta players can just like be able to compete each other without having to rely on power creeping stat. So yeah, that's where I left off with the script. So now I'm already on the verdict card. So the client on I think it's over. Oh, the client. Oh yeah, they already have part 2 on this one. They already have part 2 on this article. The situation. Previous festival said, not to say that it will be over, but rather a calm before the storm. Ia is a powerful natural voltage buffer that can overthrow Umi in the same skill and active ability competition. Kanan is also a good voltage scorer that's reminiscent of her secret Galaxy card. But due to the festival banner having both cards on natural attribute and having both attribute focused passive, both cards are nerfed. Nice guy. Wanna know about Minecraft games as a dumb moron? No way that my brain cells understand. I haven't even known Minecraft games, but considering Bushiroad has the most control on them, well, because their game transferred the game to Minecraft and then Bushiroad to the new challenge song attribute and natural confirmed by those cards. Likely, but who knows? We already have Lump Challenge, so I think this canon should be able to be a candidate for Lump Challenge. Both cards are nerfed to be as competitive as either a previous festival card or another festival card that recently crashed. Okay then. He is a powerful natural SP Voltor that can overthrow the lady in the by Umi. The same skill and active ability. Kana is also a good voltage scorer that reminisces her secret galaxy card, but due to the festival banner having both cards on natural attribute and having both attributes focus passive, both cards are nerfed to be as competitive as either previous. Okay. Alright, last one. As for the SRs, Rin is a standard damage reducer with a hefty amount of shield when taking stamina damage at 80% below. 80% stamina or below. Kasumi is a generic upfield buffer and generic full supporter with skill and passive affecting her strategy, good for sidelining full scorers. Did I mention Cosme as a costume collection? Okay. Otherwise, Cosme is more or less costume collection card. I think that's gonna be the verdict for now. Alright, looks like I'm more than ready to prepare the script. That's only 3 minutes. Oh, I forgot to... never mind. I muted the voices. Alright, what do we... I guess we'll start with Kanan because I already put up the arrangement for them. So... Oh. But... Yeah. We're also gonna get an attribute for Sing and Smile. I do hope it's natural or elegant because I think it's already that I would guess. Right, so what I did for card breakdown videos is that I show the pre-idolized card and then I click the image again so that it will shrink, and then card appears stat here and then here each time I mention it. There. Right. Let's see. Now we are recording for the stream. Actually, let's try recording now. Right. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Let's start with the Festival 3 collection featuring the soon-to-be birthday girl Grand Blue Fairy Kanan. As a natural voltage card, her base limit stats will start off at 7,823 base appeal, 4,384 base stamina, 6,868 base technique with 20.60% critical rate. Her fifth limit stats will end up at 14,007 base appeal, 7,858 base stamina, 12,301 base technique with 36.90% critical rate. Kanan's skill is voltage gain, gaining voltage by 30 to 42% of her appeal and 33% chance. Her passive ability is Appeal Plus, affecting natural cards by increasing base appeal by 4 to 5.2%, and her active ability is a base appeal buffer, increasing base appeal by 2.5%, affecting her strategy on live show start. Gorgeous soon-to-be birthday girl Kanan has the beautiful mermaid-like water fairy. While her stats are quite high for an average voltage scorer, she retains the sustainable stamina stat. I can trace a reference to her Festival 1 card Secret Galaxy Kanan. This and Secret Galaxy are both best voltage scorers, but there is a caveat, and her passive is not dual staff buffer or targeting same strategy cards. Her passive ability is the same as I'm Here Mia, which we'll get into later. For this Kanan card alone to beat Light of Blessings Aimu in the previous festival banner? No way, Dolphin! Try again in another limited banner. Okay, I will let you have a synergy that can beat Aimu though. If you have Hanamaru in Wonderland Hanamaru and or Rin Studio Rin, who also has the same skill set as Grand Blue Fairy Kanan, then with a combined 5% base appeal buffer from Song Start active ability, Hanamaru's appeal buffer stacking from songs with many appeal chances, and you get a monster trio of natural voltage scorers. Not bad for a festival card that can score high, but not as high as Aiwu when she does it alone. Her festival costume comes in two colors, turquoise blue and ocean blue. Wait, make this in 3 times. Well, I guess we're on overtime, but we'll do this shortly. This is what she looks like in costume preview. Now, I was planning to put on like a scripted live show, but I decided to put in 4 bullet points on why I think this Kanan is beautiful mermaid, like fairy, I guess water fairy. Imagine the cosmetics. Now, at least the highlights on her costume this time is tiara and the jewelry. She does have beautiful mermaid shoes, but because of the costume preview, I cannot see it until if you get her and play let her perform on a song that like Kuriko Kuriko Please You will see her beautiful mermaid shoes. She also has the messy gradient hair with so many braids. At least what I think it looks like. And the last detail that I would like to point out are fin ears. Such a beautiful queen, well, I guess for our dolphin, that she turns into a water fairy. Alright, that is part 1 complete. Next up is another one. Oh, not that bad. Not bad. Trying to do the script and then stream at the same time just to see how I actually did. Now, what do I think for the part 2? Okay, let's do this one. I think I'm planning to put these like oh, I think I got an idea now. Where could Mia be when she heard the news? I'm here, Mia called. She's training her abdomen for the start of the festival collection. But is she ready to handle Kanan's history of meta cards? As a natural SP card, her base limit stats will start off at 7,439 base appeal, 5,153 base stamina, 6,482 base technique with 19.44% critical rate. Her 5th limit stats will end up at 13,325 base appeal, 9,224 base stamina, 11,606 base technique, 616 base technique with 34.84% critical rate. Mia's skill is SP voltage gain buffer, increasing the SP voltage gain by 38 to 40% per reveal for the next SP burst at 33% chance. Her passive ability is Appeal Plus, affecting natural cards by increasing base appeal by 45.2%. Her active ability is SP Fill, filling SP gauge by 1% of her appeal on a field chance to start. This Mia festival card has one of the most interesting skill sets yet. This skill set looks familiar to a Lady in the Moonlight Umi. That's why she power-proofs Umi for the usual KLab/mine at standard, but focuses on voltage scoring instead of critical scoring. The reason is because she also has SP voltage gain buffer and SP fill. While the two cards are the same, how they execute the passive and active abilities are different. Mia buffs base appeal of natural cards and activates her active ability on AC start. If you are playing on a song with many appeal chances, this Mia will be able to take advantage by filling up to 2% of SP fill. However, because of her passive ability favoring same attribute cards, she has the weaker spectrum of scoring potential. Mia Oshis, who had already gotten her Autumn Thanksgiving card from either the event or on her birthday banner, I do wish all of you the best, as this festival card supports natural cards with high scoring potential for a non-voltage card. Oh, I haven't even streamed. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I can just download the full video. Need that. Her festival card comes in 2 colors, 2 shades of blue. Gosh, this is awkward. Now I can do the costume part. This is what she looks like in costume preview. Now, I do have a few bullet points that I can point out on this new costume, and this Mia actually, her hairstyle kind of resembles to like a classic musician from what I remember in music class. She has complex design on the sleeves, thigh highs, and a tie actually. Then I guess the necktie up here. And she has a butterfly label, which is attached to her ear, as usual if she wants to sting. She has vertical stripes of royalty, as you can see the design. She also, the stripes design also flows on the ribbon as well as the shoulder part of her uniform. She also resembles a Renaissance musician. And lastly, expensive jewelry. I mean, medals, um, medals, another badge, and also a pattern of bees bling over here. I'd say it's a great royalty card for a musician here and school idol, but I guess I would prefer to roll this card if I want to. But yeah, she looks beautiful. Alright, now for the SR cards, I decided to have a different approach on this. I'm just gonna have to read the SR description instead of showing the costume preview as a whole. I'm a fan of those costumes that bring microphones like the key to be prepared to be on stage. Yep. Oh wait, costume is next on the list. Never mind. Well, you know what? Nah, we'll do the second part. We'll do this one later. Sorry, Rin. Alright, Rainbow Walt. The first SR available starting with this banner is Rainbow Walt Cosby. And I have to look back to this re-idolized illustration because this looks like the same couch that Karen sat in her Niji the Passions card but mirrored, and the towels and a shirt have different creases. Interesting mirror or reference. As a cold voltage card, her base limit stats will start off at 4,720 base appeal, 3,389 base technique. Hold on. Okay, try again. I've already got lost in the script. The first SR card available starting with this banner is Rainbow Walt Cosby. And I have to look back to this pre-idolized illustration because this looks like the same couch that Cannon sat in her Niji the Passion card but mirrored, and the towels and the shirt have different creases. Interesting callback. As a gold voltage card, her base limit stats will start off at 4,720 base appeal, 3,389 base stamina, 3,992 base technique with 11.97% critical rate. Her fifth limit stats will end up at 8,034 base appeal, 5,767 base stamina, 6,797 base technique with 20.39% critical rate. Cosmi's skill is the effective appeal buffer, affecting her strategy by increasing base appeal by 5 to 7% for 5 notes. Affecting her strategy, is it? Yeah. Her passive ability is Appeal Plus for her strategy by increasing base appeal by 3 to 5%, and her active ability is Voltage Gain, gaining voltage by 30% of her appeal on appeal 10 success at 30% cap. For a cool card that can also buff base appeal for her strategy, this Cosby card writes out as a generic full voltage supporter with a different approach on using her voltage gain by higher effectiveness on her appeal stat, but an RNG chance of 30%. Overall, a forgettable full card with an elegant dress to impress in the Nijigasaki Vault set. Costume collection. Alright, we're on the last set. Here we go. The second SR available, starting with this banner, is Bokuro wa Ima no Naka de Rin. As an elegant card, her base stats will start up at 3,389 base appeal, 5,208 base stamina, 3,514 base technique with 10.4% 90.54% critical rate. Her fifth level stats will end up at 5,767 base appeal, 8,857 base stamina, 5,974 base technique with 70.92% critical rate. Rin's skill is damage reducer, reducing stamina damage by 8 to 20% for 5 nodes. Her passive ability is Stamina Plus, affecting herself by increasing base stamina by 5 to 7%, and her active ability is Shielding, gaining shield by 13.2% of her stamina when stamina is below 80% and only activates once per live show. Okay, cut this one out. As much as I desire for damage reducers, this Rin is more than enough to sustain for backline cards, as she can buff her own stamina while giving a chance to reduce stamina damage with medium effectiveness and range. She does not score high, so do not expect her to help out in the long run. If you are playing songs with stamina damage, those or end of AC stamina damage, trying to activate Rin's skill will be somewhat effective if executed correctly. Alright, where do we put the verdict card? We'll put it on me now. Much like Irina's banner, this is Minat Games' first foray into implementing stats on a festival banner. The impressions on the featured URs are at an average stellar, but somewhat assigned to slow down power creeping stats that KLab left the previous festival set. Not to say that it will be over, but rather a calm before the storm. Mia is a powerful natural voltage speed buffer that can overthrow a Lady in the Moonlight Umi in the same skill set and active ability competition. Kanan is also a good voltage scorer, but that reminiscence her Secret Galaxy card. Due to the festival banner having both cards on natural attribute and having both attribute focus passive, both cards are nerfed to be as competitive as either a previous festival card that overthrew them before, or another festival card that was recently debuted. As for the SRs, Rin is a standard damage reducer with a hefty amount of shield when taking stamina damage at 80%, at 80% stamina or below. Kazumi is a generic full supporter with skill and passive, affecting her strategy, good for sidelining full scorers. Otherwise, Kazumi is more or less a costume collection card. That's all for this video. If you like what you hear, give it a like and comment. Subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, and I stream games 3 to 4 times a week on YouTube at 21THC. Links to my socials are in the video description below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! See you soon! Well, not perfect, but at least I can end the stream for now. Actually, there's actually one more thing that I would like to do before I go to sleep. Oh yeah, we're on the last 14 minutes of this scouting. Nope. I'm not wasting on it. I didn't get Bokuro wa ima no naka de hono ka. Okay. Last. Just so that I can get radiances. Never mind! I got 4 radiances at the end. Yeah, all of them are snow relation scouting, unfortunately. Well, 85 is enough. Right, I got more than enough School Isle of Radiance to maxed out Party Setsuna. My Party Setsuna is right at Living Increase 4. and I'll be able to get able to bond port 160 if plan is well according to plan. So that's gonna be it for this live stream. I will see you tomorrow night. I'm gonna be reading chapter 34 and 35. I don't know if we'll have enough time to cover let's see here. Sing and Smile and Yume Yume. I think that's the ending song for Love Live Sunshine. I refer to it as Yume Yume. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoy your day. We'll see you on the next stream. Links to my socials are in the video description below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. See you soon.